A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Prime Minister Keir Starmer has publicly condemned tech mogul Elon Musk for his incendiary remarks regarding the UK government's handling of child sexual exploitation cases. The controversy erupted as Musk took to his social media platform, X, to unleash a barrage of accusations against Starmer, claiming he was complicit in the rape of Britain. This inflammatory rhetoric has sparked a wider debate about the accountability of politicians in addressing child grooming scandals that have plagued the nation for years. The backdrop of this confrontation is the ongoing fallout from a series of high-profile child sexual exploitation cases, particularly the notorious Rotherham scandal, where more than 1,400 vulnerable children were subjected to abuse over a span of 16 years. Reports have consistently highlighted systemic failures within law enforcement and local authorities, which have been accused of ignoring the signs of widespread exploitation. In response to Musk's allegations, Starmer, who previously served as the Director of Public Prosecutions, defended his record, stating that during his tenure, he initiated significant reforms in how child sexual abuse cases were prosecuted. "I brought the first major prosecution of an Asian grooming gang in this particular case. It was the first of its kind," Starmer asserted, emphasizing his commitment to challenging stereotypes that hinder justice for victims. Starmer's remarks came during a press conference where he criticized conservative politicians for jumping on the bandwagon and calling for a national inquiry into the scandal, despite having been in power for 14 years without implementing crucial recommendations from previous inquiries. "They're interested in themselves," Starmer remarked, highlighting the hypocrisy of those who now seek to capitalize on public outrage rather than genuinely support victims. The Prime Minister's comments have drawn a mixed response from the political landscape. Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch accused Starmer of smearing individuals concerned about grooming gangs, insisting that the issue calls for serious reflection rather than political attacks. She announced plans to amend the Children's Wellbeing Bill to push for another inquiry into grooming gangs, a move that some see as an attempt to shift the narrative away from the government's past inaction. Meanwhile, Home Secretary Yvette Cooper outlined the government's commitment to implementing mandatory reporting laws for professionals working with children, a significant step towards ensuring that allegations of abuse are taken seriously and acted upon. Cooper highlighted the importance of learning from past failures, stating, "We've lost a decade, and we need to get on with it now." The debate has also sparked wider discussions about the role of social media in amplifying misinformation. Starmer expressed concern over the dangerous rhetoric being propagated online, particularly by figures like Musk, who have a substantial platform to influence public opinion. "What I won't tolerate is politicians spreading lies and misinformation," he stated, emphasizing the need for factual discourse on such a sensitive issue. Musk's involvement in the discourse has not only drawn ire from Starmer, but has also raised alarms among European leaders, including French President Emmanuel Macron, who criticized Musk for interfering in democratic processes. This escalating feud underscores the potential ramifications of unchecked online rhetoric and its capacity to incite division and misinformation. As the UK government prepares to introduce new legislation aimed at protecting children and addressing the failings of the past, the spotlight remains on the need for accountability and genuine support for victims of abuse. The clash between Starmer and Musk serves as a stark reminder of the complexities surrounding political narratives, the impact of social media, and the urgent need for action in safeguarding vulnerable populations. In the coming weeks, the government will face increased pressure to deliver on its promises and ensure that the tragic lessons of the past are not forgotten. With public sentiment growing increasingly restless, it is clear that the stakes are high, and the demand for transparency and justice will not wane anytime soon. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.